Before y'all get into the comments of this video saying that this is a bad take or something like that, hear it out until the end. I don't think that Jake Paul deserves any credit for the Anthony Joshua fight, and here's why. The Jake Paul fights this week, and not gonna lie, bro, people are starting to give Jake Paul credit because they think, oh wow, Jake Paul, he's really stepping up his competition. He's finally not fighting an old person. He's fighting someone who's in their prime, in their athletic prime. Dude, I don't get why people are giving him any credit. Like, what are we giving him credit for? Oh, well, he stepped in the ring with it. He's doing it for money. A lot of us would do it. I'm not going to lie, the amount of money that he's making, any of us will jump into the ring and get knocked out for a paycheck. Let's just be real. I don't know if people think that his delusions make him so brave or so courageous for doing this, but I'm going to be real. I'm not giving him any credit. Oh, well, you got to give him credit there. He's actually doing something that we all wanted. No, we wanted him to do a fair fight, bro. This is an unfair fight. And this is like an easy way for him to get credit. Because if he wins a round, people are going to say, oh, he took a round off with one of the greatest modern heavyweight boxers. If he doesn't and he survives, he's not going to survive. Then people are going to be like, wow, he went the distance with blah, 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 blah. That's what he was doing when his brother Logan fought Floyd. He was like, oh, well, Logan, he went the distance with one of the greatest fighters in the world, discounting like the whole context around it. I just think it's fucking dumb. And I don't think that we should give him any credit for this bullshit because it's just stupid. Why are we giving him any credit, dude? Am I crazy for thinking this? Jake Paul really is just a delusional person. He's just a narrative person. Like, that's like his whole thing. That's why he's dressing up as Hulk Hogan right now. Because he just wants to do, like, these WWE narratives and stuff like that. And even if you boo him, like how they booed John Cena at the end of his final thing, he will edit in claps. And then everybody would say, wow, everybody was so happy that John Cena tapped out the way that he did. Everybody's so happy that Jake Paul went out on his shield and sword like he did. It's such bullshit. I don't get why people like being served this shit. It's so dumb. Honestly, bro. He does not deserve the credit. I'm not going to give him the credit. Oh, would you do it? Nigga, for the bag? Yes, I would do it. You kidding me? I'd do it right now. You have big balls to do this. No, dude. Big balls would be like to do some, do a fight that everybody said that you were ducking and stuff like that. Nobody even brought this fight up. He brought this fight up. I guess for some people this is enough. This is sufficeable for all of the clownery that he's been doing and stuff like that. He's not even a great boxer. He's a decent boxer, I guess, starting out. I mean, if you have millions of dollars put into your training camps and stuff like that, and maybe questionable substances that you're running through your body, of course you're going to get to a decent level. But he didn't beat Tommy Fury. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I'm definitely going to watch it, though. Like, are you kidding me? This is entertainment at the end of the day. But whenever it comes to, like, giving him credit, or saying, oh, well, now he's legitimate, we got to take him seriously now. It's, like, so brain broken. It's such, like, a dumb... Not dumb. It's such, like, a naive way to look at skill in boxing. Getting beat up by someone way better than you happens all the time in the gym, in sparring and stuff like that. Do we give them credit? Whenever people lose, like Ryan Garcia lost to Tank, everybody was crapping on him. They were saying, oh, wow, look at you took the knee, you begged your way out. Whenever AJ even lost to Daniel Dubois, everybody's like, oh, look at AJ. He fought someone on his level, a little bit higher, he took a risk, and then he lost. That is where you should really give people credit, because they know they could lose, but it's a possibility of them to win. Jake Paul knows that he's not going to win, he's just delusional. He has a lot of yes men in his team. He just fucking, I almost said ashwagandha, whatever the fuck the drug that he was doing to visualize it and stuff like that. Are we going to say that delusion is self-belief now, honestly? And are we going to say that that's the same amount of credit as someone who's going for someone that everybody said that, oh, this is the match to make, and it's going to be a really hard fight? This fight is not going to be hard for Jake. It's going to be easy, bro. Just go in there and get knocked out real quick, get that paper. I feel like nowadays, anybody could be seen as like a sensation. And that's kind of like one of the issues with, you know, the internet and stuff like that. But it's really an issue whenever it comes to amateur/professional, like, combat sports. And I think that everybody just wants a storyline. They've been watching a little bit too much WWE. And a lot of people see themselves in Jake Paul because the majority of the world are kind of like Jake Paul. Not rich, not gonna lie. Like, he's so rich that even whenever he started, he wouldn't act like, oh, where were y'all when I was on an email helping people not kill themselves or whatever. Jake Paul kind of likes to portray himself. I don't get. Okay, side tangent here, real quick. I don't get why rich people always get so offended that they're rich. People call them out for it. Like, nobody's like saying anything. Nobody's saying that you never had like hard moments. We're just saying that yours is significantly less hard than everybody else's. But anyways, there's a lot of people like Jake Paul. Not exactly, but like in middle class, and you know, they can relate to him in different ways. And I guess he kind of fits into the American white dude who joined something and is a prodigy and just blah blah blah. He's Johnny Cage. He's fucking Hulk Hogan. He's John Cena. And honestly, if that's y'all's goat, fine. They even tried to do that with Goku, which he's an alien and he's Chinese. He's Chinese alien. But anyways, if that's who you guys want to root for, that's fine. But at a certain point, we come to real life. And if you keep doing stuff like this, I guess people want to like discredit boxers and stuff like that. Like, that might be their goal. Or maybe they just want the storyline to be perfect, which is fine. Even I could be delusional sometimes. I think Ilya could beat... okay, it even sounds kind of fun to say. But I even think that Ilya could beat Islam at 170. That's a little delusional. But it would be the perfect story. I don't believe that Alex Pereira could beat Tom Aspinall, but it would be the perfect... I really think that Anthony Joshua might hurt him badly. And I'm not going to say I hope it or whatever, because it's kind of messed up to say that. I hope he gets home safe to his family and his billions of dollars and shit like that. I hope that Prime goes crazy, blah, 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 blah. All of these things. But I don't think that that's realistic. I think that he's not going to be the same person like he walks into the ring as. I think once he leaves that ring, something's going to be stripped of him. And Anthony Joshua said that he wants to strip take his soul and take all of the delusions and all of the, I guess, delusions of the grandeur that Jake built around himself like a fucking impenetrable castle. He wants to just take what's it called? One of those slingshot things, those giant slingshots, and just break through it. I would say Trojan horse, but this is pretty obviously a fleet that's about to destroy him. Hey, but at the end of the day, we're going to see it on Fight Night. We're going to see if I'm wrong or whatever. And I'm going to be real. I'm not going to say I think it's rigged or anything, blah, 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 blah. But if he does win that fight, I'm going to say it's a very allegedly sketchy, because I don't want to get sued. I'm playing a character, totally. This is just a rant. This is not even a scripted thing. So this is just off the head, off the dome, pause. So if you guys if his legal team is watching this, this was not pre-scripted, not pre-planned. I might have misspoke, but I think that's enough. I think I've ranted enough. If this is like a different style of video and you guys aren't really liking it, then that's cool. But I'm gonna upload these rant style videos a little bit more often. I think I kind of like doing this. So hey, subscribe if you like it. Real quick though, I just saw that Jake Paul is going to send a cease and desist to Deontay Wilder and probably sue him for defamation, because Deontay Wilder said that it was allegedly scripted and stuff like that. I feel like that's really dumb, and that makes me want him to lose more, honestly, because you're going to sue someone over opinion. Oh, well, someone could say it's like defamatory. Yo, nobody's looking to Deontay Wilder for, you know, it's like an offhanded comment, dude. People have comments. So if I just had like a bigger channel, you're going to sue me too? Some bullshit, dude. It's dumb. I don't think that's scripted, though. I don't think any of his fights were scripted, to be honest. I think a lot of them were just obvious. I think they were cherry-picked. Can I say that, Jake Paul? Are you going to fucking sue me, you douchebag? I think they were cherry-picked, but I don't think that they're scripted. I don't even think that this one's scripted or anything. I'm just saying, like, there's no world that I see AJ losing, honestly.